There was a video that went viral that depicted major bullying in a way that is worrisome in a secondary school in Edo State, and we'll be discussing that with the Right Honorable Osaro Osadebare Roland. He's the chairman, House Committee on Education, and he's from Edo State, and we want him to give us his perspective. Currently, we know that the Edo State government doesn't have any cabinet in place. We'll also be speaking with the Commissioner for Education in Edo State, but since there's no cabinet, we're talking to the chairman, House Committee on Education in Edo State.
Go there. Go down. Wait, come on, bring up. And he got a beat for this.
This is a peer-to-peer bullying that there's no justification for it, and we just want to have an idea. If you've seen this video, sir, what was your first reaction, and what's the general line of action that should take place concerning this kind of occurrence in a school?
First, as a person, I felt very disturbed when I saw the video, and the Edo State government feel very bad and were disappointed in the acts. Yeah. And as a government, as a responsive government, I think the governor instructed set up a panel to immediately investigate the matter, and the state secretary to the government was to chair that panel. And immediately, yesterday, all the persons involved, the parents of the victims, the parents of the accused, the principal, and all stakeholders were invited for as a way of checking such thing from reoccurrence. The principal of the school and the housemaster of that Kenzua Hall was immediately suspended, and a query was issued to them to answer. And the accused were asked, they were sent to the police station, the juvenile court, to investigate and come out with their findings. I think the government is very disturbed about it, and they are doing everything within their powers to ensure that such acts does not repeat itself in future.
Cultism in secondary schools are becoming a thing of concern across the country now. Yeah. Are you surprised that this happened, or do you have some suspicion that this could be cultism? And is there anything the government of Edo State are doing to deliberately discourage, this, aside punishing the administrators of the school?
Yeah, from the investigation we have carried out from the panel, the issue of courtism is ruled out. It is not an issue of courtism, because the issue of courtism, there are laws, there are Edo State laws that prohibit courtism. We don't tolerate that at all. And we have Chief Inspector of Education that have a duty to ensure that every now and then they goes to school to ensure that such things is not being perpetrated in schools. So as for now, I don't think the issue that is on now has nothing to do with courtism. I think all the students, from what we're told, like I said, the investigation is still going on. They are all SS3 students that are writing the exam. So that is it. But the issue of courtism is not what has been established here.
These are students. Should they have a phone in secondary school? Who is recording the video? And because obviously someone had a phone and somebody was deliberately recording that attack that took place.
As a boarding school, they are not allowed to come with phone into the school. Yeah. That is not allowed. So, but for the fact that the scene was recorded, that presupposes that somebody had a phone. Mm-hmm. And that is also negligence on the part of the administrators of that place. Yeah. And that is why, though investigation is going on, we are going to ascertain what led to that and who brought the phone and all of that. But they have a duty to ensure that the rules and regulations governing that school is being implemented. And when they fail to do that, these are the outcome. And that is why, first of all, we have to put them on hold until investigation is properly conducted and come out with our findings before the necessary action will be taking place. But like I said, they are still investigating. I don't want to
I understand. We appreciate your time so far, sir.
Of the investigation. That is why.
Thank
But
you so much.
I can assure you, it has nothing to do with courtism.